Owen, it's defeat against Wimbledon today. Your initial assessment on that one, please.
We weren't good enough from 1 to 11. We can't start games like that sloppy and that poorly, and expect to come away with anything. I think it wasn't good enough from anyone today.
How do you guys as a group now go about trying to rectify the early pressure that the team seem to be under? It's goals that are conceded really early that seem to put us on the back foot.
Yeah, it just gives ourselves a mountain to climb for no reason. It makes the game 10 times harder. I think even before the red card, I think we were 1-0 down, so we can't really blame the red card for that. Whether it was a red card, I haven't seen it back, so I can't comment on that. But yeah, it just makes the game 10 times more difficult for us. We have to make a real effort to look at that and make sure we start games better.
Because then, like you say, you give yourself that proverbial mountain to climb by going a goal behind, especially at home where teams will perhaps come in and sit back against you then.
Yeah, obviously you said it there yourself. It's especially when we're at home, when we want to be on the ascendancy, we want to assert ourselves onto the opposition, we want to play our game. It changes the whole state of the game, really does. So, like I said, it's we have to make sure we look at that and make sure we rectify it next game.
It's almost those sliding doors moments in games, isn't it? You come up with a fantastic penalty save, you go down the other end, get ourselves back into the game with a fantastic goal from Freddie, and then a couple of minutes later find ourselves behind again. It was a frantic 5 minutes to say the least.
Like I said, we give ourselves that little leg up, that little bit of hope with the goal with Freddie, as he does. It's just unfortunate. It's deflected into for the second goal, which is annoying because I think all the lads put their body on the line. It's just deflected and gone in. But even then, 2-1. We know how much added time gets put on these days, so we're always in with a chance to get a draw at least, and hopefully nick a winner. Set plays, whatever. Like I said, it was a crazy 5 minutes, and on another day might have turned out better for us.
On that penalty save, lots of hard work goes into it. It's not just guesswork, is it? You do an awful lot of technical analysis with Dan Watson and Jackson Smith as well to get to that point. Yeah,
every game we, as every keeper in the league does, I'm assuming, but Watto's and Lewis's preparation for us makes it a lot easy. We go into our Friday meeting and it's all laid out for us, me and Jacko, and we all talk about it and we look at possibilities, and like I said, on the day it's just hopefully we dive the right way, and then I said it gave us a lift up for 5 minutes, but hopefully at the end of the day it wasn't much.
How do you now go about as a group regrouping and getting yourself ready for next weekend? Now a tough test against Bradford.
Yeah, we got to be honest with ourselves. We got to look at each other. We got to make sure we come in Monday. We look at it properly, and we have make sure we come in with a positive mindset and have a good week's training and make sure we look forward to next week in order to put it right. I think the fans deserve a better performance than that. So hopefully we did have a good week's training. I said it wasn't right on the day, and we have to make sure we do it right again this week.